from a group called Florida Prisoner Solidarity, and we want to put forward the perspective of the inmates because we feel that inmates have not been centered in this conversation so far. So these are some perspectives from inmates currently at the Alachua County Jail. If our phone calls were free, it would definitely make things easier. I know for me that I can't talk to my family as much as I want to. There are people who don't have anyone to call because of money issues. If I couldn't talk to my family, I'd go crazy. They are my support system. Another thing to look into is visitations. I had a visit today with my parents and it didn't even work. Here in 4I, they won't take us to see them if the screen's broken. All right, another inmate, another prisoner. To answer your group's question, it would make things easier for my loved ones so that they can use that money for better situations. Now, as for my experience with having to pay for my calls, it can be very, very tiresome when they need to get a hold of a family member. Let's say, for sake of argument, my mother. She may not have the money to answer my calls. So if something important happened, I'd have no way to get a hold of her. Another prisoner, to whom this may concern, hello. I've been here at ASO jail for over 30 months. Free calls would do worlds of justice here for us inmates and those on the street supporting members of family incarcerated here at the jail that may be suffering from inflation prices we see worldwide.
Here on behalf of Florida Prisoner Solidarity, I'm sharing perspectives of people incarcerated in Alachua County who have agreed for us to share their thoughts and experiences with you. I am a detainee at the Alachua County Detention Facility. I've been here for 3 years, 7 months, and 10 days for a crime I did not commit. There's a push to make phone calls free at the jail, and I believe it would be a great deal of help to families, especially now with the inflation and cost of living in our current times. Everyone's not blessed to be able to afford attorneys, phone calls, and commissary. From living through this and watching others experience, it could help to save small and large amounts of money to put towards attorneys, bail money, or even food, as the food menu and servings are not appropriate for grown people. The amount saved from calls could add up to help others. There are many incarcerated and detained that cannot get support on the outside, whether they are from here or not, because the phone calls cost and are so short. Everyone's situation is different. But even with some just needing the emotional support and others needing to be able to communicate and get legal aid or to simply save, no matter the case, the calls being free could be a start to help a lot of families. I'm a long ways from home, and phone calls are vital. Another perspective. Due to the time period I've been incarcerated here, for one, me not being from Alachua County and not having ties to this community, things have been rough. Having to pay $8.62 a call has really become a burden on my friends and family, and that's just for a 15-minute phone call. Just Thanksgiving, there were a few of us that couldn't even get a hold of our family to see how they were doing for the holiday. I would implore the commission to think about what these people are going through, what their loved ones are going through, all that they are juggling while they're incarcerated, and I'm in support of the motion to make calls unlimited and free. Thank you.
Florida Prisoner Solidarity. I just wanted to take this opportunity to say I fully support free unlimited calls, and also do not support transferring the oversight of the contracts to the sheriff's office. This decision affects the community members, and oversight should not be taken away from this body and the community it answers to. And I just wanted to close with reading another letter from an inmate at the jail. It says, "Hi, I'm responding to a postcard that I received. My experience here with telephone calls has been a little difficult. I have a regional counselor for an attorney here at the Alachua County Jail. There is no phone set up for me to call him. My family members have tried to reach out to him for the last 2 months, unsuccessful. I have not met him, nor have I spoken to him. My mother is 80 plus years old and can't talk to me because she doesn't understand how to set up the telephone to accept my calls. I am praying that God will bless you and your colleagues, claim prosperity and success. In the name of Jesus, highly favored with this campaign." Thank you.
Thank you.